welcome to the next chapter, and we have...
Something is wrong here. There is no boat, no boatman, and...
The wolf!
no escape. The monk and his pack have tracked you here, and they clearly intend to do nothing less than rip you to pieces. If you're going to do something, now would be a very good time. He's more likely to chat after he's torn you to shreds.
Let's see, werewolves, silver. Perhaps this will...
Unless it tastes just like your
I need a more...
You tug forcefully at one of the reeds until it finally breaks free. You put it away and carry it with you.
Good. Now you will pay, you filthy werewolf.
The silver needle fits perfectly into the end of the hollow reed, making a sturdy pea shooter. However, the needle by itself is not dangerous enough to make it a lethal projectile. The silver needle hits the werewolf, but fails to do any harm.
Oops.
You'll need more than silver alone to defeat this pack of wolves.
Hey, that's ridiculous. They say that silver is the death. Well... Oh, no.
Something is wrong here. There is no boat, no boatman, and...
He's half human. No escape, we know.
You tug forcefully at one of the reeds until it finally breaks free. You put it away and carry it with you. Very carefully, you bend down and soak the tip of the needle in the foul, toxic water. Unless it tastes just...
Alright. Now...
Try that the other way.
You're really going to pay.
The silver needle fits perfectly into the end of this hollow reed, making a sturdy pea shooter. The coating of deadly poison makes the needle a lethal projectile.
Bye-bye, the wolf. It's the end of the wolf.
I see you have met the Brotherhood of the Pack.
Where were you?
Detained. A man who had assumed your appearance boarded my boat. When we reached the other side, I perceived the flaws of his disguise and dispatched him instantly. The Count has been wary of the Brotherhood of the Pack for many years now. In obtaining what he asked for and ridding this land of their leader, you have served him doubly well this night.
The shrouded ghoul paddles across the toxic lake to the shore on the other side. You re-enter the huge wooden doors and quickly make your way to the castle's main dining room. As expected, you find the Count and Countess awaiting you.
You have performed admirably. Not only have you found the tiara I sought, you have rid me and this land of the deceptive and secretive Brotherhood of the Pack. They have committed many atrocities against my family, such as the deaths of our son and daughter-in-law. I have been forced to remain secluded all these years, unable to serve my homeland as I should, to evade the relentless pursuit of wiping out my entire family line.
Is the Brotherhood really gone? Some of those wolves escaped.
The rest of the pack followed the wolves that ambushed you. However, without their leader, they will find themselves as lost in mind as they are now in body, whether human, wolf, or any other form. Their hastened passage through my swamp will not see a return to their den. Of that I can assure you.
You have trapped them all in the swamp? The entire pack?
An endless flight through the mire awaits them. Should my long-stilled heart ever feel pity again, perhaps one day I shall free them.
As you listen to the Count's cold, unforgiving tone, you thank your lucky stars that he no longer sees you as a threat, at least not for the time being.
I release you from my service, dear King. The nearing dawn no longer signifies an uncertain future for you.
You take the death gem. Finally, you have all 3 stones in your possession. You feel a pang of anticipation as you realize that all you need to do now is take them to the door of destiny.
Now let's milk them a little for
The Countess has nothing.
whereas I'm lost in.
You said you were the former Lord of Kalima?
Yes,
When did you abdicate?
I didn't, as such. When I became what I am now, ruling this realm lost all meaning to me. All that mattered was the well-being of my dearest treasure.
You flatter me.
It is well deserved. All that mattered to me was her safety. I concerned myself with little else.
And now?
I have recently given thought to... But no, it is a foolish notion to entertain. The people would never accept me as I am now.
Your statue in the town still stands. The people obviously hold you in high regard even after all the years of your absence.
Perhaps. However, my concern right now is the safety of my family. I have taken steps to ensure that they are better protected from our enemies.
The Count has nothing more to...
I wish you the best, dear King.
Thanks.
A word of advice, King Graham. Once you have found the lady you seek, protect her with all your strength. Never leave her side, and place no importance above that of her well-being. Give your life for hers if it should ever come to that. Love can last an eternity, but your loved one can be lost in an instant. Heed those words, my king, and farewell.
I shall heed those words, Countess Lavidia. Say hello to Pa, to Anastasia.
You need to get closer. You need to get... You climb back into the decrepit rowboat, and the shrouded ghoul ferries you back across the lake.
Meanwhile...
He did what?
Well, it would appear that our Count's loyalty was to be questioned after all. Kaldor has decided to leave us, now that he again has his wife at his side.
No one has ever done my service before.
Yes, Father, it is most regrettable.
It is unthinkable!
Yes, Father, it is quite unthinkable.
It is up to you then, Sister Agatha.
Yes, Father, it is... pardon?
You will have to deal with it yourself. If Graham dies abroad, the crown will pass to me. And with it, the item will be known to me at long last.
Father, are you sure? It is an ancient legend.
It does exist, and I will find it. Do you hear me, Hagatha? Graham is not to return to Daventry alive.
Looks like I'm not quite out of the woods. Now the difficult game begins.
The swamp seems a bit lighter than the last time you were here, and some of the heavy mist has lifted. Day must be dawning.
And that wraps up for this chapter. We'll see you soon.